Hi viewers, this is Team Code Panda. Uh, we are today here with our fourth part of a PhD to HTML tutorial. Would like to say that it's been a little bit discontinuation in the tutorial upload because we have our exams, so we couldn't continue the tutorial. As the exam ends, so we are hopeful that within next 2 or 3 days we are going to complete the tutorial for you. So sorry for the inconvenience. Hopefully you are with us. So let's go forward with the tutorial. If you remember that on last part we have worked on the header and this logo, or the heading portion, that is notify, and then we have taken this paragraph portion and also added some font or some icon like this. It is shown here like Apple or Android Windows icon. So moving forward to the tutorial, we see in this Psd template there is a next tab, or the next part there is a icon, and there is a header, and there is paragraph also. So as you can see, there is a three portion over here. There is 1, 2, 3, and some font or some icons like the settings or star or glow. So it's kind of feature. It's kind of feature to the theme, like they're saying it's editable theme, and it's flat design, and reach your audience. That means it's kind of feature. So we're going to add this one. Here's a HTML coding in our editor. So let's get back there. So I'm opening the bracket text editor, and starting from right after where we have showed you on the part 3, we are adding here some comments portion. As you can see, these are actually here for easily understanding the coding, that which part it starts from where and ends where, so that if you tries to edit the theme later, or someone else tries to edit the theme, so that they can understand that which portion edited where. So we are marking this one with the comment section like this. Header starts here, or after the header parts close, we are marking again header ends here. So I'm starting for our feature zone. So I'm writing like features, starts here, then features ends here. Now within this comment section we'll start our work. So let's take a section and take a class like giving its class name feature, and in this section we're taking a div, then taking another div for row, and within this row portion, row div, then we are taking the column class. So if we go back to the Psd file, we can see there is a 3 portion. There's 3 column over here. There's a 1, 2, 3. So if we divide the whole screen size in 12 column, then we should take the column MD4, so that it covers the whole section or the whole screen. Taking the class column MD4. Now inside this div or for column MD4, we're going to take a we are going to take an anchor so that we can insert this icon like we previously did for this header portion icons over here, as you can see. So let's go, taking anchor, giving the hyperlink reference is the hash. So to take this icon, that is like a setting icon, we should go to the Photoshop website that is here. After getting into the Photoshop website, we should go to the icon section. Well, now you can see the search icons box over here. So we are trying to search with the settings, and yep, we got the settings called COG. Now we are clicking on this, and here is the code for this icon. So we are copying it from here, then paste over here. Okay, now we're going back to the Psd file, and there is a heading for says it's editable theme. So we're taking from here, and before we're taking the text option, we should actually get the text from here. So we're double clicking it over here, and it is automatically selected. Now we're going to copy it, and then we're going to take a H2, and inside this we are going to paste the editable theme or the heading portion. So now we are going to take the paragraph option, that is this portion. So we are selecting the text and copying it. Okay, copying it from here, taking paragraph tag and pasting over here. Now let's go. We are going to see whatever's showing in our browser, that is this edit option, this editable theme, and then the paragraph option you can see here. So by this way we can doing the option, the later two features, that is flat design and richer audience. We're going to copy this whole div, then okay. So now we get another two column d4, as you can see. There's the three column d4, and to edit these portions we are again following the same procedure. Okay, now the third one. Well, the heading portion and the paragraph portion we have copied, and now there is a the icons. There is a flat design, and above that there is a star. There is a globe sign. So we are going to take these fonts from our font or some icons page. That is this page. Now we're going to search again with star, and there is a star, as you can see. Get the code. And for globe, let's write down here globe. As the whole code is same. As you can see, the difference is the star and there is COG. If you want to check, then you can easily search over here. Like I'm searching for globe, and there's the globe. And if you check the code, there is the only thing is changed. The difference is here is the globe, and otherwise there is writing COG or star. So the portion or the feature area actually done. So don't worry about the font size. We are going to work on this on CSS part, and we'll get the look like as it is here. In the size and the background color is green. So we're going to there on the CSS part. Now let's go to the next portion, that is it's kind of post, like they were posted get notified of any updates, and there's a paragraph, and there is a text box, and there's a submit button work here, and there's a video on the other portion. So if we observe or look at this, we can see there's a two column. There's this one column and this is another one. So we'll take column 6 to work on this section. So let's go there in our text editor. Okay, this section ends here, so we're going to close it here. Okay, now we are going to work on the next feature, that is the post section. So we'll write down here the comments option, that is post area starts here. Let's make the end area also. Okay, so we're done with the comments, and now we're going to take the section again, like we have taken the previous one. Let's get the class name as a post area. Then we're going to take div, this class is container, and then div row and div, we'll call md6 as there is only 2 columns in the section. So inside this column 6, first of all we'll get the heading option, that is as you can see, get notified of any updates. Let's take h2 tag, and inside this let's take the text, and then we'll take paragraph. Okay. There's the paragraph option. Copied, and now we paste it here. Now let's see what is next, and there is a email address in a text box, and then there is a submit box also, that is mentioning here, or they write down it's like a notify. So let's take a input tag or inside a form. Type is text box, and inside the text box there is a placeholder, or there's a writing, you see that there's an email address. So we're writing down in a placeholder here. This email address. Okay, and then we're going to take this submit option. So let's write down here. And the notify, as you can see, there's a notify in the submit button writing. So we are taking this notify into the value. Okay, so it should be done. Well, as you can see, there is the email address and notify, and as you can see, there's a difference here, size, or there's a curve over here. There is border radius attributes work. So we'll do this in the CSS part. So let's just do the HTML work over here. So we are done for the column 6 one side, and we'll do the rest of the work. Here you can see there is a video here. So let's take another column 6. Well, now inside this column 6 we'll do the video adding work, or we'll add some tags or quotes here to add the video. So this is the embed work, and we shall get the code from a video site. Let's go to the YouTube for this. I have already get a video, that is the Thor Ragnarok official trailer, as the latest trailer of Thor Ragnarok. So thus to take the embed code, let's right click over here like this, copy embed code. After right clicking here, you see there is a code here, there is a menu, and you select the code, just left click, and you will get the codes copied in your from your browser, and let's paste it over here. Okay, there is two things we have to remember: the width and height. As you can see, this there's a width and height. This video is in a shape, predefined shape. So if we leave the width and height like this, the video will be the size of like this one, the huge video. To get in the shape, let's take the video size of the video shown in here, the video player. Let's get the size of this video player first. So we are going to select the rectangular marquee tool over here, as you can see in the toolbar. So we're selecting it and taking the width and height, exact width and height of the player in the Psd template that is shown here. The width and height, as you can see, it's more or less 507 in width, and in height is 311. You can see it's there's 510, 510, and 311 in height. Okay, so we are trying this here. We're writing down the exact width and height, like 510, and height is 311. As you can see, I am taking the width and height from here. There's also feasible. Now if we go to the our page, and you see the size already come down into the our defined width and height size. Okay. Now, well guys, for this part I will like to end it here, because it is already 20 minutes video. I will show you the rest of the part, that is here. It is actually in this part, it is actually a combination of HTML and JavaScript work, and there's the footer here. So I will show you the rest of the part in our PHP HTML tutorial part 5. So hopefully you will look for that or look it over there. Thank you for watching us. We'll come back again with the part 5 video. Thank you.